5150, hour and a half. Foxhole Live down here at the Conga Room.
We're back.
That's right. Me and Darlene about to talk that shit. This week's topic, attractive women with blue-collar jobs. Are they underachievers or just good worker? Is
that the way it was put?
Wait a minute. Are attractive women with blue-collar jobs underachievers or just good workers?
There you go. You have to reword that.
We'll get into it. Coming back, Corey Holcomb, 5150, hour and a half.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
Testing. Are we back on? Man, what's up? Y'all know how we do it. Corey Holcomb, 5150, hour and a half. Now, you know, we formatting things. In the first half hour, we talk sports and all the rest of that shit like that. And we got a lot of shit to talk about. And I want to start that something happens, the season will be over anyway. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter. They're not going to take games away from him.
He'll retire with that case still going on.
Yeah, that's going to take forever.
They're protecting him, if you ask me. I mean, like, my whole thing is when Brett Favre was young, he was a very effective quarterback. Mm-hmm. Now he's old, and they just continue to allow this guy to mess up the team in Minnesota.
Help me out. I don't know certain details, but how many times did he retire and come back?
Twice.
No, 4.
What?
Totally.
This is the 4th time he retired from the Packers.
I thought it was 3. I thought it was.
He retired from the Jets. He retired last year from Minnesota, and then he's about to retire again with a broken jaw.
Well, somebody's going to take the blame.
And speaking of Minnesota Vikings' diabolical letdown of a season, they had the nerve to let Randy Moss go for being honest.
What was that all about?
Randy Moss said he didn't really want to be there like that with that team anyway, especially after they wouldn't listen to him as he was trying to give them inside information on how to play the Patriots, because he just left the team 2 weeks ago. Randy Moss just left the Patriots 2 weeks ago. So he was trying to give information and they weren't listening. And Randy Moss he's not that type of guy who's going to sit back and be quiet. Brett Favre shouldn't have been out there.
Exactly. And how old is Moss?
Moss, I'm not sure of Randy Moss' age, but he's still an effective receiver. And he's going to the Hall of Fame, even though they tried to chop his career down a lot of times. Even though he got kicked off the Vikings yesterday, I'm sure he'll get picked up again.
Now, he'll get $3.3 million for the rest of the year. Okay. And he also will get picked up by another team this week,
no matter
and
what,
they have to pay him at least
on top of that
$400,000 for the rest of the year. So he's going to get almost $4 million for the year.
So he's going to get his child support money for the rest of the year.
She's going to get his child support money.
That child support money is important. So, hey, Randy Moss, I don't know what they're going to do with you, but I hope you go to a playoff contender. And I think he can help a lot of teams that need a good wide receiver like that, because he's a game breaker.
Right.
We want to talk about Mr. Donovan McNabb, who got benched. Brett Favre didn't get benched.
No, he didn't.
And he's going one
He got took out on a moving bench,
right. But he got carried on. But McNabb got benched, and they're having a season that's a lot better than they thought they would.
So what happened?
The coach for the Washington Redskins, I think his name is Mike Shanahan, said that McNabb does not have the cardiovascular endurance to run the 2-minute drill. So he brought in the quarterback that was the third wheel to the Bears Super Bowl team a few years ago, Rex Grossman, a 5'4" quarterback.
5'6". Give him his inch.
Okay, 5'6".
That guy you're killing.
A little quarterback who's standing
Super Bowl ring,
who's standing thigh high, trying to throw the ball down the field. Impossible.
What is it? I didn't see that.
You can't win with little quarterbacks like that. If you're a quarterback,
that's not true.
If you're under 6 feet, really, if you're under 6'2", you're not.
Okay, but how did he even progress? How did he make it that far? It's got to be good.
You really want to know how he made it?
Cut it out. Cut it out.
What is his name? Rex. That's why he's in the NFL right now. Give old Rex a spot.
Drew Brees is 6 foot. Drew Brees is.
Drew Brees what?
He's 6 foot.
Yeah, Drew Brees is about 6 feet, but he's always been a great passer. I remember him at Purdue. I was like, that guy's going to be a great quarterback.
And he succeeded. He's there.
Yeah, everywhere he goes, he kicks ass. and he has a Super Bowl ring.
What's up with Rex? Goodness sake.
Yeah, so Rex Grossman, next time the coach decides to put you in over the starting quarterback, Donovan McNabb, say, Coach, don't fuck the team up.
Did you see when he put him in the first play, he got sacked?
Right, he got sacked and lost the ball, and the other team scored.
Oh, my God, who hit him? That's terrible.
He didn't throw any reps. He was not ready to go in the game. Whatever Mike Shanahan was doing right there, it's like
it was
amazes
personal.
me.
That seems kind of personal.
Yeah,
when
it
they make moves
amazes
like
me.
that.
Like, how the fuck can you pull something like that?
Right. To me, when you were breaking it down for me right now, that's the first thought that came to my head was that it was something personal. Him and McNabb. Something happened.
I don't know. You know what I think? I think the problem with McNabb is, I think McNabb is what we call in the hood a uppity motherfucker. McNabb walks around like, hey, how are you? And I think people like the coaches and stuff don't like that. They're used to like guys being like, come on, coach, we're going to win. Yeah, I'll kiss your ass. I'll do everything.
So, and he's not.
Yeah,
so
McNabb has that, that arrogance about himself.
Yeah, but wouldn't you think he'd be running into problems like this beforehand over and over again?
He got benched playing for the Eagles at a time where he should not have been benched.
What does he say? Doesn't he give press conferences? What is his take?
Well, he's always, a lot of those guys, this is why we have the Corey Holcomb 5150 show, those guys can't speak their mind because they can lose money with endorsements. It's just like when Tiger Woods got caught doing what every man does. He couldn't say, hey, I was just getting some pussy on the side. What's the big deal? You can't say that. You'll lose endorsements and you'll show the world who you really are. In sports, you have to smile and be phony. In life, you have to smile and be phony, or people will blackball you.
Especially in, like you said, in that field, because, gosh forbid, a brother come out and speak his mind. On top of that.
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. I want to talk about this for all the people who, what was that? Are we going to take some calls? We'll let some callers have to say so on this. The number to call in, by the way, is 877 2-106-106. Fuck.
He had a good time at Halloween last night.
Coach gonna bench me. Foxhole gonna bench me if I don't remember that though, right? All right, so the first call, we got my man Nate Ski from New York City. Nate Ski, talk to us.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
Hey, check it out. The bottom line is this, man. With Brett Favre, what they do with him, they give him what he want to get. That's the bottom. The coach and him don't get along, but the coach can't do nothing because who he is white. Bottom line. The other part with Randy Moss spoke up today the way he feels, and that's why Child let him go. Child not even not even in charge of the team. He just a coach, and he let Randy Moss go. So you know what? Randy Moss speak up the way he felt. Dan, he didn't like it, so that's why he let him go. So, and then with my man, McNabb, the guy talking about McNabb couldn't know about no play. So he let McNabb sit down because he wanted to put the other guy in, the other guy get hit, and then he lose the ball. And then the coach changed his mind and said, no, it wasn't not about that, about something else. The coach was full of shit. Bottom line.
Right.
Full of shit.
It was like poetic justice, wouldn't you say?
He's a prejudiced motherfucker. That's the way I look at him. Both
right.
That's what it is. If we had some people to speak up the way they feel, they won't run over black people. That's the reason why we have problems now, because nobody will speak up for the black people, just like for the president. Trying to speak up for President Obama, and that's why he's going through all this crap. We need some people to speak up and speak their mind. And you know what? I'm coming his way. You're going to hear a song called, Yo, President Obama, I got your back. When you hear that, you know it's me. I'm coming to knock down all walls. Watch out. Here I come.
What'd you say, God bless? Oh.
There it is. Good luck getting it played, though, brother.
Tell them to send it to us.
Send it to us, though.
We'll play it on the Foxhole.
We'll play it on the Foxhole, but good luck trying to.
Foxhole, but thanks for the call, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another call. That's interesting. A lot of people are scared to tell the truth or what is even on their mind.
And gosh forbid it's baseball. That's even worse. You think this is right?
We haven't even talked about the Giants won the World Series. It's like that wasn't even important.
Yeah.
Right? Congratulations to the San Francisco
Got some
Giants.
fans over there. Yeah.
You know what? I'm a San Francisco fan, man.
Get out of here.
San Francisco had my favorite player, Barry Bonds, and they took care of Barry Bonds.
All these people in California all of a sudden are Giants fans. They don't even know what the record was.
See, I'm not like a particular, people claim teams and they're like, I'm a fan, I'm a direct fan. just a fan of good plays, like good sports. I want to see a good game. I can't go one team because then people just start hating and start.
We got Vaughn from DC. Vaughn, give us how you feel. Talk about it.
Hello to everybody, man. I really love your show. First time me getting in talking to you guys, but I just want to let you know, man. This thing with Donovan has got me confused, man. I don't understand what the hell is going on in Washington with the Redskins, but it seemed as though that how Washington was doing. I think that the coach Shanahan was blaming McNabb for the offensive line just not doing their job, and then he put Rex Grossman in, and I guess he saw that it was proven then that the offensive line wasn't just doing their job.
Oh, so
yeah, because he got sacked first play.
Yeah. So he was trying to use him for his fault or his.
Rex Grossman, in my opinion, has more negative plays than he has positive plays in the NFL. If you know the history of Rex Grossman.
Okay, wasn't his call. Goodness sake.
Well, I mean.
I remember Rex Grossman when they played Indianapolis in the Super Bowl, and they were talking about him then that he was no good. So I don't understand why would he take a Hall of Fame quarterback, bench a Hall of Fame quarterback who's done so much for the league in that type of play. He's had more pressure type situations than Rex Grossman probably ever will have.
Yeah, Rex. Hey, I appreciate the call. Thanks for the point.
But you got to be happy if you Rex's mama. I mean,
oh yeah, there go my baby.
How is Rex mom's happy when she see her son get tumbled and lose the ball? Basically, where he lose the ball and the game is definitely out of reach after that.
That's the first and last time he'll play this year.
Oh, see, hopefully she got it on. She got it on tape for the family.
I don't know what Shanahan is going. How is Shanahan going to face his players after that if everybody is honest about what happened in their locker room? Anyway, we got to take a break. You know how we do, man. Call in and say what's really on your mind. This is Corey Holcomb, Darlene. We here 5150 hour.
That's right.
And a half.
Right back.
Corey Holcomb, 5150 hour of mayhem. We're going to take some more calls real quick, but first of all, I want to take this time to congratulate quarterback Troy Smith of the San Francisco 49ers in his first NFL start. The 49ers beat who? Anybody know? The Broncos over in where are they at? They were in England. They were
playing England.
Yeah, they were overseas. Congratulations, Troy Smith.
There you go.
Heisman winner. Your first start, you win. We're gonna take this phone call.
Because Denver said half their players couldn't get a passport.
Silly.
That's bad. That's bad. So we're gonna take some calls. We're gonna get a couple of more calls in with this sports segment of the show. Black Ice from PA.
What's up, Black Ice?
Speak about it.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What it is?
Oh, not much, man. But look here, I love the Chicago Bears, and I remember when Rex Grossman was there, man. I'm going to tell you like this. Them motherfuckers are so happy they showed up in the Super Bowl to play in Indianapolis. They didn't do shit. They just showed up. But the reason they went to the Super Bowl was not because of Rex Grossman. Them motherfuckers went because of motherfucking defense won a couple key games. And I heard they took McNabb out. I said, man, you motherfuckers must want to lose putting that little motherfucker in. That little motherfucker, man, he need to be like 4th or 5th string, man. Fuck that little motherfucker. And besides my man Randy Moss, they going to find him 20-something grand because he don't want to talk to the reporters. Man, Randy Moss, go and do your thing, man. He gonna get another job, man. He ain't got nothing to worry about, man.
Exactly,
so he gonna be back on point.
Thanks for the call. That's real talk. That's they taxed Randy Moss because he didn't want to talk to the media, which is policy. Yeah. I could change that policy. If the media had to talk to me, they'll be like, we don't want to talk to that motherfucker. I know how to reverse the shit.
That's what I would think, that they wouldn't want to hear from because he would be,
back on that Rex Grossman thing, what my man said was true. The Chicago Bears had the #1 defense that year, and that's what carried them to the Super Bowl. The problem was Rex Grossman. You cannot win the Super Bowl with Barney Rubble playing quarterback. It is impossible. I'm sorry. T from Tennessee. T, what's up?
God damn, bro, you keep it so motherfucking real, bro. Man, you keep it so. What's happening now? How you doing, baby girl, darling? How you doing? I'm all right, man. That motherfucking Brett Favre is
the car.
Yeah, you sound like it's raining inside. You sound
Roll
like it's
the window
raining.
up in the car, bro.
Oh, see
He
what
dropped-
happens?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's messed
there
up.
go that. There go that. Did we have a question in the audience or something?
Did we?
Oh.
No,
she
well,
changed-
while we're at it,
we had somebody in the audience. She was like,
all right, well, you just gave big ups to old dude a minute ago. I think that we should give big ups to Bumgardner for pitching. I mean, he was 21 years old.
Is that the kid from San
Yes,
Francisco?
and he was-
Bumgardner, the pitcher
woo!
from the San Francisco Giants.
I love it. Yeah, see, my son was a pitcher, and that was exciting to watch because see that kid, it was amazing.
I never thought San Francisco would beat Texas like that. Texas beat, in my opinion, the most talented team in baseball, the New York Yankees. And for them to go down that way to San Francisco came, they saw, they kicked ass
yeah,
this year.
Yeah, that
Give
was
them their
nice.
props. Give
That
them their
was
props.
nice.
Who was this phone call?
Now the manager got to go have a drink from Texas.
No,
The manager got to go do some blow.
you know what? Silly. Oh, there's someone in the audience.
By the way, they had a black manager for the Texas Rangers, and he got caught doing blow, and he apologized for it.
Oh, that's hilarious. We got a question.
My
in the
bad. I
audience.
was feeling down. I wanted to get some blow in. Are we gonna do this? Which one are we gonna do?
We have somebody in the audience.
Okay, the audience. Her mic isn't on.
Hold on one
Can we
second.
cut her mic on? Wait one
Yeah,
second. We want
got
the
it.
people to hear what you have to say.
Yes. Oh, she wanted to congratulate the Giants.
She just
yes.
wanted to congratulate the Giants. We got Giants fans in
There
here.
it
This
is. There you
California.
go.
Giants won the World Series.
It's going
Hey, you know,
down
I'm
up
gonna tell you
north.
something. I don't know if you've ever been to San Francisco, but I know San Francisco is off the chain
Right now,
tonight.
yeah.
Whenever I didn't know about San Francisco. I went down there. I hung out. The nightlife is off the
Oh,
chain.
and it's a beautiful city. Come
It's
on now,
off
yeah.
the chain, man. And on top of that, you gotta. I don't care if it's June. When you're in San Francisco, bring a jacket. Because when you're off
Yeah.
that water, that wind gets to
yeah.
blowing, boy. So I know they're doing a lot of blow. I mean,
Well,
the wind is blowing in
congratulations,
San
Giants.
Francisco tonight. All right,
Congratulations.
we're going to take this phone call
Yeah.
for Barbara in California. Barbara, speak your mind.
Hey,
What's up?
Colleen.
Is this the Barbara?
This is the Barbara.
There it is.
How you
Our
doing?
girl. What's
Hey,
up,
good, how are you?
Barbara?
Well, first of all, I have to tell you, even though I'm a Bay Area girl and my Giants won, I am here in Texas. And I tell you, I have been catching hell all week.
You've been wearing
until
your
tonight.
stuff?
Yeah,
Have on
of
your
course
Giants
I
gear?
have, and they've been looking at me like I'm crazy.
Just don't wear it to a Dodger game.
Well,
Yeah, the
you
Giants
know.
fan. I mean, the Texas Ranger fans are way more civilized than Dodger fans.
Yeah, I know.
You get stabbed at a Dodgers game
Well,
if you cheer for the other
congratulations,
team.
Barbara. Woo!
I just wanted to say congratulations, Corey. I'm glad you guys got the extra half hour. I
Here
love
it is.
And Foxhole on the Road has been doing an awesome show. And you guys keep up the good work, and I'm listening to you daily.
What are you doing in Texas? You got a booty call down there or something?
No, it's a health issue. It's
Oh,
a
health issue?
Yeah, I'm
Well-
hoping to come back to California, but I don't know. I might have to move to Texas, but we'll
Okay.
see. It's in the
Well, we
north
look.
end.
Well, we look forward to seeing you, and
you
all
keep
the
in touch
best
with
out
us,
there.
Barbara. You keep in touch.
That's right.
All right. We got to
Take care,
this
Barbara.
call.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call, Barbara. Corey from Texas. Corey, what's up?
Uh-huh.
Cool name, dude.
What happened, Corey? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
There you go.
Ahead.
Go ahead.
Speak on it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, it's obviously, I mean, if you look at the black quarterbacks in the league just this year alone, every black quarterback who has a white coach been benched at one point in time this season. The only black quarterback who did not get benched is the quarterback in Tampa Bay. This coach is black. These coaches don't think these brothers still ain't got the intelligent, competent sense to run an offense or run a team, so if they make a glitch, the boys getting shit.
That's
mean,
interesting. What he
Yeah,
said
I mean-
something that people are scared to say.
Yeah.
You got the brother in Tampa Bay who's coaching, and his quarterback is
Plays.
that. But his quarterback, he's got like that Brian Gumble black guy quarterback.
You know what?
So it's almost like he has a white quarterback. Right?
I mean,
I threw a touchdown pass to my guy. No, I'm just making fun out of it.
He's
Thanks
still
for the
repping,
call.
though. He's
That's
still
a good
repping.
point, though. You
But
know
it
what I
is,
mean?
honestly.
Yeah, that's a big dude too. The quarterback.
Is he?
The quarterback he's talking about. He's Brian Gumble, but 6'6". And
How much does he weigh?
he's a big guy. He looks like a lineman, really. He's
Wow.
a big guy, and he's playing quarterback down there in Tampa, and they won.
So you better have some extra big defense, Tron.
Yeah, they have one of the best records in the NFC.
Wow.
So that's big right there. So we're gonna get ready to take a break, and we're gonna get into the topic for the night. We're gonna let the sports go for the rest of the night. The topic for the night: attractive women with blue collar jobs. Are they underachievers or just good workers?
You're so.
On the next Corey Holcomb 5150.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey Holcomb 5150. Ghetto radio show where the host eats pumpkin seeds as he talks to the people. That's extra ghetto right there.
That's all right.
All right. The number to call in is 877-210-6106, and the topic of the day is attractive women with blue-collar jobs. Are they underachievers or just good workers?
So, what does the attractiveness have to do with that?
I'm just telling you, one day I saw this girl, she was beautiful, and she was at the bus stop, and I pulled down my car window, and I say, "Are you bipolar, bitch?"
Look at guy. What? Explain that. What? Break it down.
She was very attractive, and most of the time, attractive women can find
So you're saying that
naive men
she's
to
saying,
take care of them, so they don't have to work.
you know what?
Yeah,
somebody in the audience said like me.
like
You
me.
said-
So when you're an attractive woman
Said it.
and you have a blue collar job, it's like you're almost out of place. Now, I'm not saying what's right or wrong. I'm just
Right.
saying this is how society does things because men are not wise. A lot of times they pick women off how they look
Yeah.
instead of the good woman.
But what if you pick a woman that looks attractive to what you're attracted to, and she's a good woman on top of that? I think
I
that.
didn't know they had those. What? I'm being honest. Do you know one, God
Corey.
Black?
Yeah.
Well, you heard that? Yeah.
Right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Most women who are quality women have facial flaws.
Bless your heart. You gotta get out more.
This is the
boo-boo.
truth. I'm not,
You cut
especially
yourself
in
short.
Los Angeles, California.
You cut yourself. Well, first of all, in Los Angeles, California, I'm a native, so I can say this. Most of the broads here are not from here, so you're already limited because most of the women that you see that you say, oh wow, she's attractive, she's probably not from here. Ask where she's
Young
from.
lady who just
I'm
walked in. Where you from? Where you from?
From LA?
See, you from
A native,
LA?
were you born and raised here?
Yes, I'm from LA.
That's a
That's why
rarity.
I thank you for your
Thank
answer.
you for that.
She
That's
say
rare.
most of the women that ain't all these women from here.
Oh, really? Take a poll in here tonight and you'll see, because most of them come from some other place trying to be somebody. So
Girl-
they're models or actresses, all that.
Girls from Detroit.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, most of the women you meet out here that look like that, they're not from here. I'm
Girls
telling
from
you.
Detroit got a lot of spritz and curl juice in their hair because they be at hair shows.
So silly with all
I
that.
can tell by hairdos where a woman from.
Cut it out.
A lot of times,
Oh,
a
yeah,
girl,
you can.
Not nowadays, no.
Yeah, you
Back
can.
in the
Yeah,
day,
you
you
can.
could.
Yeah, you can.
Back in the day, you could. If she had
Yeah,
finger
right,
waves
darling.
or she had straight hair, you could
I was
tell.
in Cincinnati Saturday with the road show. Every woman in Cincinnati is different than every woman in Chicago.
Oh, what was the style? What did they have?
They was dropping it. They was doing this dance where everybody was dropping it. 100 people in the club started dropping it. I'm like, you would not see that in L.A. They wouldn't dance like that in L.A.
Where do you go, though? See, guys, that's what I was trying to tell you, to come hang out with me. Where do you go?
I know you be going to the synagogue. I ain't going over there.
Synagogue? What is that?
I don't know. That's some place that sounds like you'll go. Where do you hang out?
I go. You don't even see what I was trying to tell you, but y'all would probably be scared. You probably go, I don't like to hang out at
Why
some
don't
spots
you
like
work?
that."
Where do you work at?
At gyms. 3 of them. I have 16 classes in a week, and I do private
The
training.
reason you're able to work at a gym because there are people who want to see you in a bathing suit or whatever you work in.
Most
at
of the
gym.
trainers there don't fit the part.
If
But I wouldn't hire up to be personal trainers.
If old girl who was the
That
mother,
is true.
if old girl who was the mother on Good Times was a personal trainer, she wouldn't make any money. What is her name?
Who? Florida Evans.
Florida Evans. If Florida Evans was a personal
you picked
trainer.
the craziest people.
What? You name one. All personal trainers look like they personally train people.
Not necessarily. I don't know. I've been places and I'm like,
You have not seen a toe-back personal trainer
Yes, I have. I'm telling you right
who
now.
has clients.
Well, there you go. That's the difference. Now, you got it right.
I'll take some calls on this subject. Johnny from Los Angeles. Go ahead.
Hey,
What's up, Johnny?
check this out. First of all, if an attractive woman has to work, she's a loser. First of all. Second of all, I'm a chauffeur. I have a client that comes to his office 2 days a month to get $5,000 a month to come and do business, and sometimes she'll even call and make it today, which means that somebody else is getting a $10,000 that month.
Well, you need to have one of them girls buy you a new phone.
Yeah, your phone was breaking up. Thanks for the call. I think what he was trying to say.
Yeah, because I couldn't understand any of that. Go ahead.
He's a limo driver. He worked for somebody rich, and the attractive girl come through and get money.
Okay, here's my thing, though. No matter what a woman does, whether she's attractive or unattractive, nobody's going to be happy. You're going to say one thing and then the other. In other words, like, you know what, Corey, you better cut that out. Rude ass.
What? What are you saying?
Exactly what I'm saying. In other words, let a pretty girl not work and make money off of that, and you're going to go, oh, there she is, look, getting money off that dude. Oh, how come she don't go get a job? Then the ones that you're working, why you working? You're so pretty. So, see, you can never make anybody happy because you're always...
You will never hear me say why you working,
right.
You're so pretty. You will never hear
You just said right now, you pulled up on a bus stop and you were like, what's wrong with her because she was at the bus stop?
I didn't say why you ain't working, you so pretty.
No, but it's the same thing. That's what you meant.
Not.
You were like, why is a pretty girl like that standing on the bus stop? That's what you meant.
Well, it's degrading. A cute girl like you should be able to hustle your body and get money from men.
They don't have to. What if they don't want to? What if that's not their thing?
Who don't get money from men by hustling their body?
What would you want to do that, though, if you didn't have to,
Here's
Corey?
the problem.
See, the thing is, money ain't everything. Extra money isn't everything. I never...
Right.
Come on.
Let me say this. Because I want to stop the confusion.
Please.
Women hustle men for money. Period.
And then you agree to disagree all the time.
Attractive women get money from men without all the games involved. They get it easier. But all women hustle men for money. That's just part of life in America. It's just a lot of women get it indirectly and they feel better about themselves. So the topic is about the attractive women with the job at Burlington Coat Factory. What went wrong with you? Were you not taught to hustle correctly? That's what we're getting at. When you see a cute girl giving you your bag of Whoppers, you know that something went wrong in her hustle game in life.
Well, she might not realize it. A lot of times it's just a self-worth kind of issue. She might not know it. You might have to walk in Burlington and say, you know what, come here, baby girl.
No, this is another bad thing about this. Like, if you see an attractive girl working at McDonald's and you tell her, I can show you how to make a lot of money with your body and your face, they get offended. They get offended. And you can actually show them how to make money by doing what they do anyway. That's my point.
And what were they doing,
for instance? Pimp.
For instance, what were they doing?
Is that what they call it, pimping?
That would be pimping.
See, that's the thing. Pimping has a negative type of... Yeah, when you say pimp, that means you're a bad guy. But actually, a pimp is a good guy. A pimp is brilliant. It's not easy to talk a woman into doing something for you. Ask all the guys at the child support line. We got a lady with something to say.
And you're forgetting about all the men.
What's your name, baby?
My name is Tiffany,
hey,
from
Tiffany.
Oakland, California. And you're forgetting about all the men who live off of women.
Hello.
Yeah, and I do not disagree with you at all. There's a lot of women who are either over the hill,
here we go,
over as far as they go with looks, and they take care of men. So I'm not saying that they're not women.
No, there are men who live off of women from the time they're about 16. So don't tell me about being over the hill. It's about the men who are babies, who don't know how to step out as men on their own. Now, I'm not talking about all men, because there are plenty of good men out there.
Right.
But don't put women down without talking about the men who live off of them.
Oh, we do. We had that topic before, Mama. We sure did.
You see that?
That was good. No, we had.
You see how everybody claps?
No,
You
but
see
we
that?
did have that topic before. We did have that topic.
If there is a man who is living off of a woman, it is a reason for that. The woman does not believe in herself, or the dude is laying pipe.
Or
Let's just face it. The woman does not believe in herself,
you're
or the
leaving.
dude is laying pipe.
You're leaving one out.
What else could be
What
going
if,
on?
what if the guy is on his way up and you're helping him?
So he gets pussy off potential, is what you're trying to say.
Oh, in other words, I did that. I did that.
What did you do?
He said, "Look, baby girl, I'm trying to be this dude, but I got
Who?
my ex." Boy, you just
Who?
love.
You have to
I
say
am
the
not- Why
name.
do I have to say the name?
Because
Anyway.
everybody doesn't know who your ex is.
Doesn't matter, okay?
Not
I'm
as
just thinking-
famous as you think you are.
What?
Who is your ex?
Ice-T.
Yeah!
Oh, God, you just love to just drill that in there. Anyway.
What did he school you on, baby?
No, I'm just saying, when I met him, he had just dropped doing all his illegal stuff, his hustling.
All right.
And I said, look, I'm trying to be this successful dude in entertainment. Here we go. You guys are killing me. And I said, I'm going to support that, because
This
his
song
girl,
might as well have been
shut
playing
up.
while he was talking to you.
Because his girl beforehand didn't want that. She was like, no, I want more money. You're going to have to keep up your illegal crap. And I stepped in and said, well, check this out. I'm going to go to work until that happens. I didn't care if it was ever going to happen or not. I just said I dig him. So
Well, he was a pimp, right?
at some point, yes,
So he
before me.
already
Not
knew
me.
in his mind how to play women.
Didn't play me?
He didn't play you.
No. There you go, Corey. Tell me. You just hate that because
You're
it's
my
not the
friend,
truth.
so I try to be cautious as I talk to you, but why do you think you didn't get played?
Because he loved me.
Is that what he told you?
No, I know, and you know it too.
How do I
don't know
know
why you
it?
gotta
I know you love him.
You see
I
what
know
turned.
that. I say that with all the
No, you
conviction
see
in the world.
what happened. You know our story. You see what happened. But I'm just saying you're leaving out that part where I worked and he waited until he became successful. He said, I'm about to try and do this. I didn't care if it was going to happen or not. I just said, look,
So
I'm going to work and support him.
Are you saying you took care of Ice-T for a while?
Yes, for 4 years until he got his first record deal on Warner Brothers. Yes, and we were flat broke living in a bachelor pad. Yes.
Wait, what did you do? Where did you work?
I was a secretary downtown and I caught the bus. Thank you
So
for 4
you
years.
spent your little secretary check with Mr. Ice-T
Yes.
before he popped off as a rapper?
And he said, baby, when I make it big, and I just said, bless his heart, because I never thought it was going to ever happen. You know, I just said, I love this guy. I'm going to do whatever I can. And I saw him grinding and working hard. I said, whatever
What
happens.
about his other girl who had more power than you? Why are you
I
discarding
mean, what
her?
other girl that had more power than no
God,
kid?
a lot of girls think they're the only girl.
There were no, dude, where
You were the only girl?
the man never went anywhere. We didn't have any money.
The misconception of
You
Darlene's
want to
mind
see
on
pictures?
the next Corey
Look,
Holcomb
you want to see
5150
pictures?
show.
He only weighed like 90 pounds. He was even skinny. We didn't even eat right,
He
Corey.
was light skinned with a ponytail. No way you were his only girl. Are you out of your fucking mind in the 80s with a pony fucking tail?
No, when
Are
I'm
you fucking
Corey,
serious?
you need to check the.
He had a
look,
fucking ponytail.
you need to check the
Do
background.
you know how much pussy you get with a ponytail? 89?
When I met
Are you
him, he
fucking
didn't. When I met him, he didn't have the ponytail. He had a perm, but it wasn't long enough. He had just trimmed it, so he didn't have the ponytail when I met him.
All right, Darlene, I'll pray for you.
Yeah, because
okay?
you just don't know the background enough to talk all that mess.
What is she talking about?
You don't.
Well, we gonna take a break from this? Are you fucking serious? No, we get ready to take a break. 'Cause
You
Darlene,
just-
I don't
Corey-
want Darlene to leave here mad at me. So
I'm never
I hold back for Darlene.
I
but
am never mad at you because you're misunderstanding everything. I'm not. Why would I be angry about that? And I think that you hate the fact that you could be wrong about some women. I think that's
could
the
be
problem.
wrong
And you are, and that's
occasionally.
what happens.
But I guarantee you,
No, what do you mean occasionally?
Darlene is an attractive woman, and she was with a successful rapper with a ponytail. This backs up my show.
Became successful.
Now, he was successful as soon as he had a ponytail.
There you go.
All rappers with ponytails made it.
Oh, so now you're.
I don't know a rapper with a ponytail.
So now
who
your
didn't
hate
make
is
it.
against light-skinned guys
No, it's
and
not.
guys with nice long hair. And guys with nice long hair. That's what
I don't
it
have
is.
no hate toward light-skinned guys. I think Ice-T is an icon, and not only the rap game, the game of how to go about your business with a woman. I'm sure if he was sitting up here on this panel, he would back me up and saying what the topic is about. Attractive women with blue-collar jobs. There's something wrong with them. They need pimping in their life. Well, they got a lot of bunions on their feet. That's probably the problem.
You just took what I was trying to say, that you left one factor out, and that was that one where I was saying, what? It doesn't always have to be that way. The woman was
always that way.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
America. When you see a cute girl with a little short fat guy, you already know that guy is fucking loaded.
But if you find out that he's not, and she just really loves him, what would you do? Would you?
If I find out that he's not rich, I know he met her at Cancer Research Center.
Oh, stop. See how can you not just say, wow, there's somebody that's just in love and she likes him? How can you not just fathom you can't wrap your...
we can take a break.
How come you can't just wrap your mind around it? No.
Are you fucking serious? There's always a logical explanation to every couple.
It would make you feel comfortable if that's what it was.
Well, let me find a happy couple with some funny looking, how about a funny looking dude and a cute girl, or a handsome dude and a funny looking girl.
And if it wasn't, and if that neither one of them had money and the other one was attracted to him because he had money, it would freak you out.
No, that I already know there's something wrong. He met that girl at some AIDS clinic or something.
Oh
like that.
God. Jesus.
There's always a logical explanation for it. We're gonna
Your
take a
logic,
break,
yes.
and me and Darlene gonna continue to argue. Corey,
love you, Corey. I love you, Corey.
The topic for today on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show. Topic for today: attractive women with blue-collar jobs. Are they underachievers or just good working bitches? Oh, that was real talk right there. While the break was going on, we was talking about why hasn't anybody cuffed Fantasia? She's a brilliant singer.
Because the guys that are probably coming at her, she's not feeling.
Fuck out of here. Can you imagine if Fantasia is your woman and she got a cold?
What does that have to do?
If you see her cough real hard, it will make you break up with her. If you see Fantasia go, you'll be like, hey, bitch, look, I can't do this no more.
You are just the craziest, I tell you.
What? What's the other girl singer that don't nobody want? The other girl who won with the long hair. What's her name?
Just because she's
Jennifer
single.
Hudson?
Wait,
No,
just because
Jennifer
they're
Hudson
single.
didn't win.
But wait, just because they're single, you say that nobody wants them?
It was some girl. I think she's a football player's daughter. Jordan Sparks.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
She's
She's
barely
cute.
built, so don't nobody really want her. Even if she lose weight, she'll still be burly built. That's how the game go. Men are fucked up. They base their woman off looks. That's why they always fucked up.
Well, that's the case, then everybody would be single. They wouldn't have anybody. I think different strokes for different folks.
Get you a quality, average-looking bitch, and you will be happy.
There you go. Why? Because she's not going to go nowhere.
Right, because she feel like she can't do better. When people can do better, they do better.
So why be...
Especially in the dating game. That's why nobody's happy in the dating game. Everybody thinks they're supposed to base the person they're with off looks.
I don't know. That's what I don't do, so that's why I'm happy. I haven't...
Who are you with?
What do you mean? Not just one person.
You showed me a picture of your little boyfriend, a
That's not
handsome little young man.
You met him
How old was he?
27.
Oh,
27.
He's only-
I want to see his ID. He looked younger than 27.
He's only 15 years younger than me.
met him at
Only 50, right.
recess.
Why do you think you're able to date a guy that's 15 years younger than you? Yeah, that's what I thought. God damn it. How old are you?
I'll be 44 in February. I'm just having
The
a good
average
time.
44-year-old woman can't date nobody under 74.
What? Oh my God. He's crazy.
They got to fuck the deacons at church once they get 44.
You are so crazy.
Y'all know I'm right. I don't care if you're mad. The truth will set you free.
Donate, Corey. Donate now. Come on.
Don't get ready to take this call. Matter of fact, if you want to call in and comment, the number is 877-210-610.
He is entertaining.
Call in. If you disagree with me, let's have some fun. I never get mad. Call me a fucking asshole. I don't care. We got somebody with the weirdest name I ever heard. Giada from Texas. Giada, what it do?
What's up, Corey?
Hey.
Don't you start.
Hey, what?
Hello, can you hear me?
There you go. Yeah, you're on, Mama.
I said, don't you start.
Oh, she said, don't you start, Corey.
Oh, don't start.
Don't start, nothing won't be nothing. There you go. What's up, Giada?
What part of Martin Luther King you live on in Texas with that name, Giada?
I call it to support you. You see how you treat me?
See?
You know I'm joking with you, girl. I love you.
I lost about 2 pounds listening to you. You are crazy.
So what do you think about the topic, though?
I think you're always hard on a woman, and sometimes you make sense, but then on this I have to disagree with you. Because if a woman she could be going to school, she could be trying to make ends meet. We are in a recession. She could be in debt. So, I mean, that could have been the only job to hire her right now. I mean, people who have master's degrees can't get a job. So just ease up a little bit.
Okay, well, we'll go with that if that make you feel better. So thanks for the call, Giada.
Giada. That's cute. That's kind of Italian sounding, huh?
Yeah, that's hoodish.
Oh, stop. Giada, that's cute.
Goddamn Italian sound. That's from hoodish America.
You're silly.
She said Italian sound.
It does. Giada. It sounds like gelato. Come on now.
Yeah, right. That's what Mama was thinking when she was going to keep her. Giada, get rid of this. We fucking with you, Giada. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, thanks.
But no, I don't agree with what she's saying. You know when a girl is going to school to better herself. You see her books. I'm not talking about the girl.
Oh, here we go. She got to walk around with them all the time.
I'm not talking about the girl with the books at the bus stop. I'm talking about the girl with the church's chicken outfit on and flour on her motherfucking Air Force Ones. That's the girl I'm talking about. If she's attractive and she's working full time at Church's Chicken, all she needs is a little direction, and she don't have to work at Church's Chicken. I think there's a lot of women. I put it like this: if you've had sex with more than 5 guys, you should put together I'm gonna abuse my pussy plan for 5 years just to make money. Just to make money and get on your feet and then get your soul together later on. Like a lot of girls do it, they become strippers, but strippers can only make so much money because there's a lot of girls stripping at the club. But the girls who go all the way, they go home to houses and wash up.
Yeah, but you're making it sound like that's just something you gonna choose. Like, oh, I'm about to go take my. No, something's gotta be wrong.
We got a rebuttal from the audience.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Sasha.
What's up, Sasha?
Yeah, hey, what's up? I just want to say, in
defense
of women over 44, most women over 44 know what they want, and they're not going for no jack. So,
see?
Hey, they are seasoned. They don't have to go with the deacon in the church, okay?
Woo.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I think he's just scared of
most of the women I fuck with who 44 years old, when I go to their house, I don't have to watch TV for a couple of hours before we fuck around. Most women over 40 be like, so what's up with the dick? So,
you wouldn't even make it in the you wouldn't make it through the front door. Corey.
Right. Don't be sitting in my house, motherfucking watching TV. Let's get this on. And where your rubber at?
No, we would have our own stash. Yeah, we did.
They got their own little stash, the big ones and the little ones, and then they give them to you accordingly.
No little one.
Okay. Well, yeah, you fuck with little ones too, motherfucker.
You know,
because you don't know. You don't know what somebody's working with until that moment of magic. And what, are you going to stop him? You're not going to stop him. You're going to wing it out. Don't let him doink you with what he's working with. And then you maybe won't call him no more if it ain't good to you. That's how it goes. They never stop you.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, Fred from New York in the house.
Oh, Jesus.
Fred, what's up, man?
What's going on, Corey? What's happening, man?
What up?
Man, I'll tell you something about these unachieving ass bitches out here, man. I mean, hey, darling, what's up, baby?
What's going on, Fred? Talk.
These unachieving ass bitches always get their paws out for something, man. And, hey, Corey, man, you hold it down, man. You keep it real. I be telling these lame-ass niggas to stop tricking on these broads, man, 'cause they ain't got nothing to offer, man, but some used pussy. You know what I mean?
Huge pussy. Let's talk.
No, used.
Oh, used pussy. Used pussy, huge pussy, same thing.
You got brand new money. You got brand new money, and they got their paws out. You go to McDonald's, you know what I mean? They got an attitude and shit, man. These niggas be tricking crazy money on these broads, man. Just tricking, man.
Okay,
that broad Fantasia. Fantasia's a beautiful girl, man. But if you pressure wash that makeup off that bitch head and throw a bucket of water on her head, man, you have a whole different outlook on that bitch, man.
Yeah.
But see, for example, what I was just saying
That's real
earlier,
talk.
yeah,
Thanks for the call. He made some good points.
He did, but thanks for that call. What I was going to say off of his call, for example, was how he said, oh, these bitches always want, they got their paws. Well, there it is. So why are you going to get mad if an attractive girl is trying to get what you got? See, it's always, it's double standard. Which one?
My problem is when an attractive girl makes me date her and I give her money. I should not have to date you. How about I give you some money?
But then at the same time, you're saying, attractive girls should use her attractiveness to get far in life.
She should sell
which one is
pussy.
it? So then why you getting mad at her? There you go. She making you pay for it. Why you mad at her?
I don't mind paying for it because I don't like to talk.
Oh, God, here we go.
I don't like to hang with you. It's torture. Listening to a woman talk.
Well, so then you need to just go strictly prostitutes and not try to not try to play an average woman and lie to her.
Right. Let's talk
Don't try
about
to
that.
take a woman out and date date her.
What is a prostitute? What is a prostitute?
Why don't you tell her, look, girl, I'll take you out for this meal, but this is what I got to get afterwards. You guys don't do that.
All
you start
the men
playing a game.
watching her avoid
like,
my question.
Oh, no, I like you. Yeah, you're pretty. I want to take you out on a date.
Isn't this what they do at home, gentlemen? You'll ask them a question and they'll talk around it. Again, what is a prostitute?
Boo-hoo. What do you mean, what's a prostitute?
Take three. What is a prostitute?
What you're not taking out, you're trying to take out a girl and try to date her.
My question. This is what happens to thousands of men at home, and they get frustrated and hit the girl.
A woman that you have to pay for sex, but nothing else.
What
she doesn't
woman
want
do
anything
you
else.
know that you don't have to pay for sex?
I didn't say that. I just said you didn't want anything along with it.
Right.
You didn't want the talking. You don't want the conversation
directly for sex.
So then go get it like that.
From women who aren't on the track. I'm talking about the women who go to church. It's the same thing.
Oh, so you want a special? You know what? Come on now.
I don't want a full-time hooker. I want a part-time hooker.
Then say it in the beginning. Say it up front.
I do say it in
no,
the beginning.
No, you do not.
And
That's
people
bull.
tell me I'm mean.
No, you do not. I really doubt that you guys go out there and you go, hey, I'm going to pay you to have sex with me. You guys don't do that.
No, what happened?
Hey, would you like a drink?
What happened?
Would you like
this
to
girl,
have dinner? And the
what happened? This girl was she was hinting. I don't know if I said this before, but it's true. She was hinting that her car was in the shop, and her car was $220 or something like that. And I caught on, so I was like, well, how about I just give you the $220 because you talk about your car in the shop for a reason.
Right.
How about I give you that? You give me some pussy right now so I can go over to the girl house I like and spend time with her.
Okay, and what happened?
She was offended by that.
Oh, well, see, that was something wrong.
She thought I was mean for saying that. But she could have got her car out the shop.
Well, no, and then she was wrong for slipping that in there.
Shop.
See, she was wrong for trying to slip that into you. She should have said that. Hey, how about you help me out with my car and I'm about to break you off. See, she was wrong.
That's
too.
my soulmate right there. When I find that woman that talks for real and admits that she's born to lose,
you are
I'm going to put real time and effort into her.
That's a lie. You know you want somebody to cuddle up with and watch TV with Corey. Yes, he does.
Act like she's about something.
Stop.
I want a girl who does things that ain't shit so we can work on it together.
You're scared of the real. You couldn't even handle somebody like that.
Yeah, right. I can't
handle
girls
Scaredy
like
cat.
that. We got my man.
You know what? I didn't hear that. You're going to get it when I listen to this.
We got Bassman from Mississippi. Bassman, will you please chime in?
What's up, you?
Hey, what's up, man? Hello?
Talk to us. Yeah, we got you.
Okay, my first question. Hey, since you got me, I want to know something. Because was talking about the women having bunions on their feet. I want to know, hey, girl, you got pretty feet.
I got beautiful feet.
You ain't got no
my big toe is in Corey's mouth right now.
No, it's not, but let's see your feet. I'm gonna tell you if her feet jacked up. Hold on.
Tell me, man. Tell me.
I can't see your feet with that hot ass shoe on.
Oh, Corey, look, it's vented.
Her
Look
feet
on the
hot
side.
right now.
No,
I tell you
it's
that
not.
much. She got on some leather sandals. That means half her foot stank. She got her foot up on the table. Okay, no bunions on your feet. Get your foot down. I ain't nice tea, nigga.
Right, that was
Hey, but look, man, I just want to say,
hilarious.
man, I'm glad I got this show here, man. I enjoyed it. Y'all don't help me get across this highway midnight, man. And my last and final comment, man, I'm encouraging everybody to get off their ass tomorrow and go vote.
Yeah.
There it is. Why don't you tell your boy Corey that?
Thanks for the call.
Thank you. Thank
Everybody, go vote and make a difference. You stupid motherfucker.
What you mean?
Corey doesn't believe in voting.
Fuck how many? The whole world could vote. Them people gonna have their people in there, motherfucker. Fuck that voting shit. Look at that. Now I'm the bad guy because I won't go up there and vote. I don't fucking waste my time.
You don't have to, boo. It's okay. Easy. Calm down. Easy.
That was my smoking seed I ate right there.
I know. He's crazy.
We got
One more call.
Dre from Detroit. Dre, what's up, man?
What's up, Corey, man? I think you're wrong about that, talking about the average 44-year-old woman, man, can't get no young man, man. That ain't true because a lot of these young guys, man, we looking for benefits, man. You know, darling, you got benefits, so, you know, you can holler at me anytime you want to.
Well, how old are you? You sound on the older side, though. How old are you?
I'm 26, man. 26.
Oh, woo. No, that's too young. No, that's too young.
She just got through saying she fucked with somebody that's 27.
He just turned 28, and that's the youngest guy I ever went out
She
with.
sounds so hypocritical. It's like you just embarrassed yourself.
26. He said now he's 28. See?
He lied and he don't even know
He
it.
probably lying still because his voice sounds older.
Thanks for the call, lying
Yeah,
motherfucker.
thank you.
I'm 26. No, I'm 28. He whatever you want him to be. I know.
No, I'm not going to go that young again. No, he's just a good friend.
That boy is in Detroit, goddammit. He is on his bottom dollar right now. Detroit downtown went out of business.
Yeah, that's tough over there, boy. Woo-wee.
You never see stores like Subway closed down. They Subway was like, damn, ain't nobody buying shit.
There's nobody that lives in that area. It's all shut down. It's sad.
Corey Holcomb, 5150 show. We are talking about attractive women with blue-collar jobs. What happened? Are you a failure or are you just a good-ass worker? What the hell? What the hell? You know, it was brought to our attention during the break that, I don't know the person's name, but I heard some girl sold her virginity on eBay. I don't know the girl's name. Did you guys hear about this? She got $1 million for her virginity. And what I want to ask, anybody out there who knows about this, was the girl attractive? She was attractive. Therefore, she told the fool that she was a virgin, and she came up on $1 million. Ladies who are here, how much do you think you can get for your pussy on eBay?
You're so silly.
I would advise you not to find out because it would be demoralizing. Especially if you put a picture of it up there.
You're so crazy.
Basically my point with this whole show is I think it's wrong that we are always into looks in society.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see an attractive female, especially females,
right,
at the bus stop, you feel like something's wrong with her. I'm saying the average guy.
Mm-hmm.
Attractive females get jumped on at the bus stop always more often than average-looking females at the bus stop.
By other girls.
Yeah. You know that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you doing on the bus, bitch? You know how this goes.
You know, you're right.
I never lived in Kansas or Iowa or anything. I don't know if it goes that way out there, but in the inner cities where I'm from Chicago and I'm in LA nowadays. It's the same old thing.
That's my big gripe too. Is one of my big pet peeves is women that just can't give it up towards another woman. They're so caddish. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, "Wow, she's pretty," or "She's got it going on. Look at her body. It's nice." They don't do that. Most women
in LA, there's a lot of girls who think you pretty, and they do more than just give you a compliment.
There you go. I'm not talking about lesbians.
They on the same shit I'm on.
There you go.
They be like, I'll fuck the shit out that bitch right there. It's just Los Angeles, California. And the pretty girls can get it from the men and the women.
Yeah, in a lot of places, not just Los Angeles.
Not just Los Angeles?
No, that's a pretty wide thing now.
I mean, like, you know, we don't have that much time. We got like 5 minutes left on the show, so I have to bring this up. Last night was Halloween.
Oh, shoot.
And I don't know if Halloween in your city was like it is in this city.
Boy, it brings out people's confidence that you wish they didn't get.
I was on Santa Monica Boulevard yesterday
What were
with
you
my
doing?
camera.
Oh, yeah, that's always a lot of fun, yeah.
This was priceless. You could not miss this.
Yeah, it's one of the best ones in the world, yeah.
I've never seen so many men outside, about 50 degrees or less. How cold was it last night? About 44 degrees.
It was really chilly last night.
With Pampers on.
And not only that, I bet you half of more than that, 80% of what you thought was a good-looking woman wasn't.
Yeah, they had a lot of. What was the most creative costume you saw last night?
I saw one of the minor ones, but the guy actually he was inside the metal container with the screen, the helmet light, and everything. It had the Chilean flag on the top. I mean, he was literally inside the mine thing with the full drobe. It was hilarious.
I thought I should have won the Halloween costume contest, but they said it wasn't creative enough. But everybody was laughing when I told them who I was.
And who were you?
I had on a robe. And I had on some boxer shorts and a tank top. And I went on stage and they were like, who are you supposed to be? I was like, I'm the dude who stay home while the bitch go to work. This is a character.
Did you have a bunch of food stains? You gotta have food stains.
I had
on
my
your tank top.
PlayStation.
The controller.
Yeah, I had my PlayStation controller in my hand. I had a 40, and they wouldn't give me. They was like, "No, we're not gonna give it to you."
See, that's old school though, Corey. You should have came out in the Snuggie, dude.
Who do you think won?
You should have came out in the Snuggie.
Who do you think won the costume contest at most costume contests around the country?
What do you mean, like what character?
Yeah, who do you think won?
I was just about to say that.
Avatar.
Sarah Palin, you think she won?
Gloria Allred, I saw, what's his name from TMZ was dressed as Gloria
disagree?
Allred.
Because the girl,
that was hilarious.
The girl who won at the costume contest was an attractive girl with an outfit that showed her body. She had on a thong bikini, and she fucking won the contest.
What was she?
She was a bitch in a thong bikini, but she was bad to the motherfucker. Y'all thought I was gonna lose the subject and the topic of the show. Attractive women are always in the driver's seat.
But who?
These people spend all this money on these costumes and everything, and the girl with the nice body and the thong bikini won. Everybody clapped when she was up there, including the women.
But was it because it might have been a man, and that was extra? That got extra applause because he pulled it off.
No, I know.
Okay, there you go. You guys think you know that if it's you guys think you know a woman is.
When I see one, I got Hannibal Lecter type of smell.
Okay.
I'm like Hannibal.
Okay.
Clarice.
Look, did you ever see the pictures of the one that what's his name was with?
Who?
Who was the rapper guy?
Eddie Murphy?
No, recently.
Talking about the guy from St. Louis.
Chingy.
Yeah, Chingy.
Who? Chingy.
Did you ever see the pictures of the girl that was used to be a...
Yeah.
Tell me, guy.
Yeah,
Tell me that.
Looked like a girl, but
Scary.
I wouldn't look that close though.
Wait.
No, come on. Eerily scary. Anyway.
You guys are doing it wrong because he had a sex change. He had a surgery pussy put in, right?
Yeah.
So, right, that would make it where if the guy had on a bikini, you couldn't tell because his sack was pushed in.
Oh my God.
What? This is the truth. You can't win a string bikini contest. A man dressed as a woman.
You've never seen those ones when they strap it up in there?
There's not enough duct tape in the world.
Okay.
To hide nuts in a string bikini.
Yours because you probably have sex a lot. You know, the nuts shrink.
Nuts shrink? I never heard that before.
You can tell if a man has just had sex or not because his balls are not going to be all sagging.
You do the sack check?
You don't have to do the sack check.
Don't want to be
you don't have to do a sack check. They're just hanging.
Let me check your sack.
You don't have to do a sack check.
You're an hour late from work. Let me check your sack.
You don't have to check it. It just is what it is. Those suckers are just hanging. You don't have to check.
God, don't ever tell anybody you're a sack checker.
I didn't say I was. I'm just saying it is obvious.
It's
You
not
don't know.
obvious.
You just probably never knew that. See, and then you wonder why you come home and your girl's mad.
What if he has a low sperm count?
That doesn't matter.
You're mad at him because of something he can't do nothing
No,
about?
it's the I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It's the size of his balls. They get really loose and all
We
mushy.
got to get ready to wrap this up. We definitely, we're going to do a show on how can you tell if your man is cheating, and we're going to get deeper into this sack check that Darlene does because.
Say I do it. I just said it's obvious. You know.
What if he drunk a lot of water? Does water go to the sack at all?
Oh no. Lord have mercy. You don't swell up like a woman.
What if he got to pee?
You're going to say, oh, I'm bloated, honey. No. Doesn't work like that.
Masturbate 3 times tonight and check my sack.
You know what?
And see if there's any validity to what you're talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
Our time is running out. I want to thank everybody for listening to us. Corey Holcomb, 5150 Show.
Bye,
Thank you.
Saggy Ball.